mean, I suppose what I could even do, because we got the army in here, we don't have any extra leaders right now, do we? No, we could get another general, though. Sure. Ooh, that's 6 shock. Right, that is quite shocking. Let's just get into the mountains in here, then we'll declare the war. We'll conquer Muisca already. And show the Spanish how the wars are done. Oh, they even... Oh, angry mobs there. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not particularly envious of their situation there. Right, so Muisca, you have no allies. So I shall... Oh. Right, it's the casus belli from my vassals as well. Which one of these is mine? I guess all of them. Right, let's go ahead and attack. We got so much better infantry that I'm pretty sure, or so much better troops that I'm pretty sure that we will win, not to mention how... Oh, they got 5 shock leaders. Actually, this leader advantage is a lot less than I thought it would be. Well then, oh, and we could get the diplomatic. We might want to wait a little bit before we get that. Also, I still wonder if we are getting any progress on the various institutions. So cattle literacy is still not spreading to us. Colombian import is spreading to us. Oh wow, it's actually almost halfway done in Lisbon. Yeah, we're getting a lot of things in there. I don't think it can even get much higher. The increase... Hold on, how much are we getting per month? Almost 2 points per month. Okay. That's not bad. But we're going to get at least one of the institutions soon enough. Actually, I do wonder. So the next Diplotech is going to be 22. So that's going to unlock Japan, Korea, and China as places to do expeditions to. I do wonder. Is there... I suppose... I mean... Taiwan might be in place that we could maybe colonize. I'm assuming that that is part of the Southern China expeditions. Then over here there is... there actually any port opened? But, well, I suppose in northern Japan. But we'd probably have to buy the areas. Or something like that. Or just get far enough in at... oh, Miltech, sorry. To be able to win the expeditions. Oh wow, that morale advantage is quite devastating. Didn't quite stack wipe them yet. It's a good start. Oh, and we finally siege down another province here. So Mali, are you gonna give up yet? You haven't fought me. Oh well, there's the army. Well, part of the army. I seem to be going probably towards the war goal, or maybe there's some Castilian troops over here that they are attacking. Oh, we won the siege in Kankan. Let's group up a little bit closer to the other army. So where are they? Oh, they're over there. Go and deal with that. We'll have one unit over here keeping the siege ongoing, but not progressing. Because I don't want to lose this too badly, or I want to get that back soon enough. Problem is that if I move this, then the rebellion might be coming after me. Although... oh no. I don't think they will. Oh, because they're trying to siege down as well, aren't they? Okay, more conversions are being done. Not by us, but just some traders. Which I suppose is fine. Right. There's still a fair bit of rebellions that might be happening. Oh. I just realised that we got the colonists that we're not using. Oh, from here, yeah. In which case, we're going to create a new unit. Let the drop the cavalry and some infantry in there. We'll get the cannons and the general down here to siege. Oh, damn it! We didn't win this expedition this time, but we had several successes in row, so I'm not too unhappy about that. Another colony should be returning in here, or do we need to resend it actually? Well, as soon as the siege is done. I'm assuming that it's going to be... oh, it's going to require another sending over there. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll do that. Let's just combine these armies. We've got the cannons there as the siege is progressing. They can't recruit troops right now. Oh, and the walls have been breached. Oh, well then. That ain't too bad. Ooh, and Cape Town is now ours. Oh, wow. It's been ours, but it's been fully colonized, rather. Right, so we need to wait for... Well, we need to wait for the taxes and the... Well, yeah, the taxes actually at this time. Well, at this point, we'll probably continue colonizing more of the coastline here. If we can kind of block the coastline, then we can make sure that there's no other nations that are going to be setting up a foothold here in South Africa, hopefully. And eventually we'll have a decent base from here. I mean, it's probably going to be mostly trade company lands, in all fairness. So not necessarily that great for us in terms of manpower increase and all that. Or force limits for that matter. But, you know, it's... Oh, wow. Yeah, the force limit has dropped quite drastically. I mean, I suppose we've been sieging down a lot, so the max manpower has dropped a little bit due to attrition. Oh, wow, we're going to be having a combat in here. Luckily, we got our troops all grouped up. So, when are you getting here? Tomorrow. There we go. So they got -3 from the terrain, they have no general, so didn't even get to the shock phase. But they did leave out their enemy capital empty, so we need to go and siege that one down. I suppose I could take the Diplotech now. We can upgrade pathing even further, and you know, having the option for more expedition targets is not bad. So when do we unlock the American East Coast? So 25. Always in America, in any case. So, still got a little bit ways to go for that one. Another province could be converted. You know what, I suppose I could help my colonies a little bit. Looks like the state reaches down to 26%. Oh, the clans even have a little bit of... Wait, is that resource share? Lower class has a lot... Action influence. Oh, the clans have a little bit, burghers have a little bit. Bureaucrats. I mean, I'm pretty sure that the clan influence should be going down now. Yeah, it is going down. Not entirely sure how much it's going down in all fairness, but it should be going down. Oh, is there? You know, it was part of this one. Yearly clan power. Oh, right, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, so there's a lot of enemy armies down there. Wait, who owns this? Arwen. Oh, right, yeah. But there's the Spanish colonies there. I'll send another expedition to Malacca. We'll try to get something from there. And also, Mali better give up soon. I want to get out of this war. Now, we've got a little bit of war exhaustion. Not too bad, mind you. Ooh, Bohemia embrace casual literacy. Well, good on them. Ooh, and investments have happened. Okay, so 1505, there's a ton of investments in... Oh, right, this is one of the islands. Right, then Tangiers. Got a little bit industrial. That's about it. That's on Montez. Got another... Ooh. There's about 19 ducats investment in there. Actually, over 20. So there's forestry, extraction, and academic. So we've got a lot of agriculture and extraction. A little bit industry as well, and a few others. See, Barlavento, that is a little bit of agriculture. And Porto. Oh, a little bit of fisheries, but that's about it. Lisbon. 67 ducats in industry. Okay. Alentejo got a little bit in here. Somewhere it's actually a bit of academic. Tenerife. Got a ton of fishery. And that's about it. Actually, that reminds me. Has Lisbon gotten the... Oh, we do have the capital in there now. Excellent. That's actually really good. I wonder, how is the communication efficiency down here? And it was this thing that is the target of investments in here, I'm pretty sure. Overall, it's not too bad. We've got a little bit of industry in there. We have no academic whatsoever. That might be a problem. There's no amenities in there. How much is their population? There's a decent bit. There's a lot of immigration, so we might want to build up some amenities in here. Let's go ahead and select that one. We've got plenty of money, so that is not a problem. Design project. Amenities, rank 1. So do that one. I suppose I could also build up some amenities in, I don't know, like here. And maybe even Barbados. Well, does Barbados have any industries? It does. Oh, there's game and timber. Okay. In the forestry. Well, that kind of makes sense. We'll select that one. I think Guadeloupe might also be a decent place to start investing a little bit in amenities. And then also, maybe on some of the provinces that we have colonized for, maybe something like Panama. Panama is not the capital of them. What are they building in here? They're building harborage already. I'll pay for the investment. 240 ducats overall. Yeah, that's a decent bit of cost, but that's alright. We'll clear the selected provinces now. And then let's have a look. Ooh, there's an enemy army going to Rio de Oro. It's only level 1. Oh, and there we go. I wonder, what did we get in this war? Nothing! Well, thank you, Spain. At least we blocked them from getting all of that lands. So, Saloum, Gajaga, Takur, and Sanagana. Castile. Pronounce the claims of some of the provinces. 10% income. Ooh, 688 ducats to Castile, so we got 300 ducats from the peace deal at least, so okay. No, we got a lot of power protection as well, which does mean extra points per month. Right, we can move these down to friendly territories. I think I'm going to send you down that way already. Right, so how's the war over here going? We're sieging down. Not very quickly, mind you, but I think for now we can go speed 4. Because this is not a war that we need to worry about too much. So how much do we have troops in the colonies already? We got a total of 2,000 men, plus our 5,000. Oh, and Fez has a limited desire of 100%. Lovely. Well, I don't think there's too much I can do about that one. At least the legitimacy is going up, so that's going to help alleviate the problem a tiny bit. And of course, I believe they still got the forced religion thing. Yeah, it's 43% now. So once that goes to 0, it's probably going to be around 70%? Somewhere around there. Limited size. So then we might be able to get that below the 100 or 50%, sorry. And then they'll maybe start behaving. There we go. So let's go ahead and get a peace in here. I will take some. Oh, that's 60 ducats. I'll take that. And they should be. Yeah, it goes immediately to our colony. I'll just park this army back in your capital. Thank you very much. So I think the next area that we're going to be declaring wars on is going to be in Mexico. Although the problem is, I have no idea how bad it's going to be for our... I mean, they got 2,000 men. If I was to declare war, there would be 22,000 total. Well, we got pretty good troops. I'm not entirely sure if we are able to beat down 4 times the size of our army. I mean, if we can fight them piecemeal, then yes. But if we can't, that's going to be a problem. So we did spend a lot of manpower in those wars, unfortunately. And we got the army over here somewhere that is... Oh yeah, it's down there. Well, at least they got their stuff connected now. Good for them, I guess. I wonder, actually, there's still the... We should still have the claim on here, right? Yeah, we do. So if we were to declare war on that... 78,000? Okay, that's a bit much. Admittedly. Alham, Bohemia, Volgas, Dortmund, and guaranteed by Baden-Strapping and Lorraine. But I want that island back. It was supposed to be mine. Then they stole it. To be fair, it's partially my fault for not taking the colonialism ideas right after, or once I had the chance. Right, let's go ahead and convert more hot provinces over here. I will do a little bit of alternating conversions between my provinces and then the subject provinces. Right, so how are colonies doing? Trinidad is going to be the next one that's going to be fully done, I guess. And we may get tobacco. underway or something like that. I wonder, what is that? Oh yeah, colonialism. Oh, actually, let's have a look at the, for example, Zulia here. Do we get extra from... Oh yeah, we get 2 extra colonies per year from the Treaty of Tordesillas. So not a lot, admittedly, but it's better than nothing. Oh, Schleswig-Holstein went bankrupt. Well, that's not great for them. Okay, we got maps and goods. Okay, I mean, I'll take them. Oh wow, 1,700 ducats. Okay, I think we need to start investing into provinces a bit more. Let's have a look at Lisbon here. How much do we have extra workforce? Also, is the building harbourage in there? Okay. If we have a look at the workforce availability, there's a lot of peasantry. Missing a ton of burghers. And a fair bit of urban. Okay. Well, that's good to know. How much do we have urban population anyway? We've got 133,000. And Toledo is currently the biggest one in the subcontinent with the 183. Okay. Hold on, so what did we have? 133? 183, so there's 50,000 difference, so they are actually taking a little bit more distance to us in that regard. I could maybe build up the irrigation up a little bit more, and that would be even more fiber and crop production. Or, is there actually room for extra in farmlands? Yes, there is. You know what? I'm going to invest more in farmlands then. But in 50 ducats. It's probably a bit of an overkill. But, you know, we'll get a little bit of money in there. And then, oh, actually, is that? Dominant center of trade. Ooh. Oh, that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Important center of production as well. Thus, we did invest a ton in production here recently, so that may be causing the lack of workforce. Looking at the industries, the skill of luxury clothing is still a bit lacking. We got about 9 units of industry for that. So I'm pretty sure that it's going to make a decent bit of money for us. Actually, how amazing or massive is probably the better way for it to describe. How massive is our monthly income? We're going to have to check that in, well, probably actually in February, because that's when the taxes are already calculated. But if it's starting to get to something like 20... Oh, actually, we never gave the subsidies to Mexico, did we? We should probably do that this year. Before I forget again. Okay, so Mexico. That's probably easier to select from there. Diplomacy. Let's pause for a moment. Oh. Castile has increased casual literacy. Okay, good on them. Give about a ducat per month for Mexico as well. Like, it's not going to be a massive thing. Oh. Okay, well, we've got an army heading down that way anyway. Should be able to reach there. Oh, now that we've got the stability, I wonder... How much do we have influence? About 19, so we should have enough if we were to do the... Direct bureaucracy. Promote the bureaucrat faction. Then we have a reforms. Ban the sale of officers. That would be a lot of admin points. Loses stability, a lot of state corruption. Bureaucrat corruption as well. But overall, it's going to reduce the corruption a bit faster over time. And this is one of the things that we need to get before we can get the meritocracy. So that would be another step closer to it. So yeah, I think that's worth the points and the stability. At least we'll lose a little bit of loyalty. Loyalty isn't that bad right now, so I'm actually fine with that. Is there anything else that we could do? Not right now, so we need to do the expand bureaucracy as well, I guess. There's a bit more corruption. Oh, less stability. Whoops. Well, I'm sure that that's going to return over time. So how quickly are we... Okay, we're burning about 1.5 corruption per year, but it's going to take about a decade for us to get into more reasonable numbers again. Right, so I don't think... Not entirely sure if we can get colonies in Malacca right now. What I should probably do is, I don't know, go to Atlantic Mexico, or maybe expedition to Caribbean? Or northern Brazil. Oh, yeah, Brazil. We want to have Brazil. How about you take care of that one first? Right, so let's go ahead and send missionaries to Curacao. Right, so if I could get a colonial... Oh, damn it, Castile is already in Brazil. I guess we'll have a bit of a competition then. At least we got 2 colonial nations already. And they're not bad colonial nations, mind you. Right. Or at least the situation, or locations aren't bad. Rather, oh. Okay, I guess we'll have traders pretty much everywhere. Let's go ahead and send someone there. Someone here. And there. Did we have someone in Malacca yet? No. We'll have someone in Malacca as well. I'm getting a lot of merchants. Not that it's a bad thing, mind you, but they are getting quite numerous. Because we're finally getting some cores over here, which is about time, really. Oh, a Cave of Good Hope. I could make that into a state, yeah. You know what, I will do that. Although, I suppose, if I'm turning this into a trade company, it might not be required. Yeah, trade company means that it's gonna be max out autonomy anyway. England wants to marry, sure. And we're getting another core over here in Africa. So when do we have truce with Mali? Is gonna end in another 14 years. You want to go through my lands? Okay. Oh right, yeah, there's a siege going on there, or was a siege going on in there at some point in time. Tlemcen, if I was to declare war on you, I still have the claims, don't I? I do. Plus, Fez has some claims. But it's Tunis and Mamluks, that's a bit too much for my taste. I mean, Castile, I could call them in to help me, but I'm not entirely sure how much of an impact that would, or how much they would help me compared to the enemy numbers. Probably better than nothing, of course, but I don't think it's going to be quite enough. So I wonder, Mayapan, how much do you have? 4,000 men? Oh. That would be a bit easier. Alright then, well, I guess I have a new goal for our army to move to. With the 6th Shock General. Let's go ahead and move you down here. Actually, you can go probably to Tabasco. And then I guess, oh, well, they do have some fortifications or garrisons in here, so I'm not entirely sure if we'll have enough troops to actually siege down everything. But, like, our army should be good enough to fight them off for the most part. They are recruiting a caravel, okay. Oh, right, yeah, they are influencing their nations, or various nations. Actually, I should probably do that for my colonial nations. Help them keep up with things. Assuming that I can... Oh, wait, no, I don't think I am a great power yet, am I? I am not. I'm not far off, in all fairness. If I was to get the institutions, which I'm pretty sure the Colombian import is going to be at least present in somewhere on my lands soon. I mean, basically in Lisbon, I guess. It's, oh, 95, okay. So, 3 months, and it should be done. Trinidad is already pretty close to done. So we could actually recall the colonists from there and start colonizing something else. Just in case, I'm going to colonize a little bit more in South Africa. Kind of block more of the coastline there. I mean, there's still going to be some nations that are probably going to do... or try to colonize these while I'm still working on them. Which might cause an issue. Aha! Okay, so we got a colony in Morocco. Oh, not Morocco. Brazil. Oh, hold on a minute. What did we get? Oh, to westwards. Oh. Colonial Brazilian colonial region. Okay. What did you miss so far? We've got some colonial nations. We got ourselves colonial Colombia and colonial Mexico. We already destroyed Muisca over here and then we're preparing for a war against some Mayans over here. Although I'm not entirely sure if we will win that. We'll certainly try. Oh, right, we have been making claims over here, haven't we? Indeed we have. Right.